Hello. What's up? How y'all doing? Let's go. Yo, we back. Tonight may be the night. We're going to Muramasa and then reach the top of the mountain. Let's see if we remember some of the voices we've been doing. Beyond lies Mount Alodiel. I suggest we make camp here at the base of the mountain, for we shall need our spirits and our strength to make the ascent. The Beyond Crystal seeks Hedvin. There you are, my boy. There was something which I wanted to discuss with you in private. Wolfer stares at you rather intently, as if reaching out to you. Then, you do know what it means to be a reader. Those such as we are not limited to reading pages from a book. Though your ability in this, I sense, is nascent still. Mere flashes, uncontrolled. I see as well now that they haven't told you yet. Your friends. And that explains a lot. They haven't told you readers such as you cannot go free. I had wondered why you would insist on pressing onward with this group in light of this. The answer then was plain. You simply did not know or fully realize. They did not deceive you, by the way. There is no reason they would know themselves other than Tariq, who shall not influence your thinking in such matters. Better, I had expected, when at first we met, that you already knew the truth of this from having read the passage in the Book of Rites, which states it plain. Only those who shall conduct the rites firsthand shall walk the path forward in enlightenment and become eligible to regain their freedom. I told you, chat. I told you we're not fighting. Perhaps you have not gotten to that part just yet. Wolfer breaks free from you and looks at you again. Then he speaks to you as normal. It is plain that you are not in adequate condition to conduct the rites, and this group values you as reader. I wish only to ensure you understand what you're getting into. Despite, I find these commas a little bit in an unusual place. I don't know if it's like a reader's comma. It doesn't look like it's grammatically correct, or it's not Oxford comma. Despite whatever hopes and dreams and promises might have been shared, I do not think the rites can help you to return, if that is what you had in mind. Even if we return, like, what are we gonna do? So once again, I invite you to depart, and I will see to it that you are compensated. Do not misunderstand. If it is your wish to remain, then you are welcome. But this journey we are on, it has no guarantees, not for you, nor any of us. Do you understand the words coming out of my mouth? Wolfer thinks that readers such as you cannot go free the rights. I understand. No specific wish to go back, and if I can help you, my team, go back, then it's worth it. You understand the words of warning, yet just the same, you choose to carry on. There is more you wish to achieve on this journey than freedom for yourself. I admire you, my boy. Then, very well. Know that we have much at stake here in this, anyway. Much more than just a shot at going back into the Commonwealth, which cast us down here to begin with. It sounds like you intend to stick around. Then, we'll have lots more time to chat as we ascend the sacred mountain in the coming days. Until then, he strides up the wagon then, leaving you with your thoughts. I got no thoughts. Plain. Why, hello, my lovely reader. What might I do for you? I've invoked Cassandra, request her a scribe trial. Ask what's on her mind. How very kind of you to visit me again like this, oh lovely reader. But I was just standing about in the blackness of this void, thinking it would be most pleasant if something were to happen for a change. There was a long period of time that this incarceration of mine failed utterly to do anything but bring me peace of mind. Not much of a punishment. I invite you to imagine an upbringing among the Sisters of the Arch. Living on the outskirts of civilization, your days all full of training which could kill you, or just cripple you for life. How do you suppose I lost my sight? Their glorious battle with the scribes, or in a careless parting session with my master? But I've not forgotten enough just yet. In any case, at first I welcomed the prospect of not having to struggle every moment to survive, but in less than 2 centuries, why, I started to grow terribly bored. Did not help at all that the Nightwings of the early days were the stodgiest lot you could imagine, obsessed with obeying the book as strictly as they could. Don't you hate people like that? Some of them started to remind me of myself, I think, when I was young. Such idiots, the lot of them. But what am I saying, lovely reader? I shall not bore you further with such matters. I would have bored myself to death back then. If only I could die. Like so many other things, I think mortality is something oft taken for granted, until it is taken away. But given your mortality, let's say that we get back to business here. I mean, I like if people refer to me as reader. I guess you just have to read a little bit more. You have to do some performative reading. You have to read in public. I think that's the key. I think you need to show them. Maybe take photos of yourself reading and I'd be like, hey man, what's up? It's like, yeah, nothing, man. I've had this. Look at this. The food that I had and then you kind of like accidentally scroll and you're like, oh, whoops, it's just me reading. Anyways, this oatmeal cappuccino. Look at what? Oh yes, I do read. Yes, yeah. Oh no, it's just a little bit. Maybe a book a week. I think that's what you're missing right now. Certainly, my reader. You need but indicate who is to be my subject for this round. So wise, taking notes? I got you, babes. All right, Hedrin. You ask Cassandra to administer one of her special trials to Hedwig. Oh, you must mean that nomad boy. So innocent, that one. I should have a lot of work to do with him. Then, let us bring him forth. Soon, Hedrin appears in heat of the summons. Hey, my friend, what's going on? Whoa! What's going on? The apparition Cassandra appears and unfastens her mask. God damn. I ate too much. Listen well, boy. You answer to me here. Yes, mom. Yes, mommy. You're a fool. Do not talk back to me. Your reliance on your friends is such a burden upon them. Let's see what you can do without their aid. Save for that of your lovely reader there. Yeah. Fight my own? Oh shit, we started. Ah crap, wrong button. Blah! I got. Wow! Oh no, this person knows how to play. Oh. Come on! I jumped over that. Oh, there's no way he managed that. I mean, she. Ah! Oh! so fast. Come on, I blocked that. What's up, Buki? How did that not hit him? Oh shit, I say. What? No! I always get. Come on! Whew. Got him. Woo! Come on! Ah! Jumped over me. Shut the hell up. That did not go well. Pitiful. Yeah. Shut the hell up. Enjoying the vacation, nice. Oh shit. And the freaking block button doesn't work. I'm gonna go. All right. Ha! Oh my god, okay, now that's on me. Oh, I can just dodge them. I don't have to do the whole shooting thing. I see, okay. Good. Come on. What? Shit. Yo! Let's go, baby. Exactly. It seems you did indeed, boy. Your performance was sufficient, and you passed my test. Literacy has been forbidden in the Commonwealth for centuries. Good to be back after all that. Hey, what's that you have there? Received a gold's bracer for completing Hedvin's trial. Hedvin power casts his aura with greater ease and gains infinite stamina for on hit for a sec. This one, yeah. There you go. Who doesn't have anything? There you go. Earlier, Wolfred called for a group meeting, presumably to review his plan in more detail. Instead, he reveals some bad news. Wait, what are you saying? What I'm saying, my boy, is that while you can indeed get yourself out here, it can be all of you at once. We earn our way back one by one, or not at all. But I swore that we'd go free together. You may go free together yet, but it's going to take time, and this is only for the first phase. You, Hedwin, and the others exchange glances. Let me make this plainer for you still. Theories of the coming days are coming to unfold. First, you're going to ascend Mount Alodial, there to the north. You may not think this wagon's fit for it, though rest assured, it's made the journey many times. Next, we'll pass through Scribe's Gate. Only the worthy pass through gate, as you reader could attest. We did not merely skim that chapter of the book. Afterwards, we'll reach the fall of Solium and meet our adversaries in the rites, there to be the Tempers, led by the demon Ignatius. You'll know him when you see him. Both you and they shall choose someone from your respective ranks. Then, once one of the triumvirates prevails, there somebody will be whisked home to the Commonwealth. Whisked home to the Commonwealth? Precisely. Once returned, there somebody is taken in and clothed and fully pardoned. The Commonwealth knows about all this? The same Commonwealth that says a sentence into exile is forever and freedom from the downside is impossible? Many of these details the scribes themselves wish to be kept secret. Former exiles and the leaders of the Commonwealth alike have good incentive to protect those secrets well. So then, that's it? We climb the mountain, someone goes back and everyone else stays? For most of those participating in the rites, yes, that's it. But I like your connotation, and indeed, for us, that isn't at all. I say, if one of us returns, it shall be just a step along our path. However, let's let that sit for now. Gather your strength. We'll talk again on our way up. Wolford leaves the rest of you to consider what he said. Do we mentor a companion? Study in private. Alright. Own your skills. Excuse yourself from the others to go pour the Book of Rites and its mysteries. Greater understanding comes to reader's influence. Focus on which aspect of the Book of Rites? Teaching and wisdom? Others and prowess. Okay, you extract a deeper meaning from the words and teaching of the Book of Rites. When you feel in your core, yet struggle to articulate. Inspiration comes to you in a flash, whether from the book or from within, you cannot tell. Again, reader's influence spirit. Mount Alodial, that is the one that I go. Get some chocolate. Mount Alodial. Alright. This is like Hades meets Banner Saga. Shag. Here before you lies Mount Alodial, stretching far beyond line of sight. Somewhere upon his mountain lies the only place from which you can escape the downside. What's the downside of it? Shag, yeah. Your companions get around again before Wolford, who stands tall as ever. Whether from the cold air or the subject now at hand, you sense attention in the air. Now then, you will have many questions, no? I've done a lot of talking, so go on. Ask away. There is only silence. One question stands out in your mind which you refrain from asking yet. If only one of you is to get free at first. Who shall it be? Go on now, don't be shy. Who first? Questions? Why us? Why you indeed, madam? That I can explain. You've seen the sort of you stand against in adversaries in the rights. What is it that they want, do you suppose? They want their freedom back, of course. They'll settle for it on the Commonwealth's own terms. They'll gain their freedom and some cushy new responsibilities. Perhaps then they'll have a hand in sending still more exiles here to join us. Think on it. The Commonwealth rose from the ashes of a fallen empire thanks to the efforts of the first exiles who escaped this place via the rights. It is the Commonwealth's first and proudest tradition to honor those ones who live to redeem their transgressions. They have a certain wisdom, do they not? But as for you, I have been looking for a certain set of dispositions for a good length of time. All I needed was for somebody appropriate to show up and to listen. So I planted many little lies and ears throughout this land, whispering hints of this, absurd as it may sound. Took someone with a certain faith and creativity to go for it. That someone proved to be Headwind over there, who was tasked with seeking two trustworthy allies, an old buried wagon and a reader. He was invited to bring others for the ride, all different sorts, gather enough help, and he and his friends could be free. Long story, but you know much of the rest. So then, why you? Got a reason to believe you're not the sort to play right back into the Commonwealth's old hand. The rights, as you have seen, are quite exclusive. You are imposters in the little party. You could be the ones to break it up. Now then, brigantes. Your head is beginning to spin. You can excuse yourself or keep listening. Continue listening? Yeah, this is important. Hold on. Phil. If explanations are a lot to take in, you feel compelled to absorb as much of what he is willing to tell you at this point. He prompts further questions when Judariel raises her voice again. Hold, you mistook my meaning. I understand your plan. Still, I wish to know why us? Why are we, among all others, chosen for this liberation rite? On the blood moon of the fall of Solium and exiled self from the prevailing climate shall go free. Oh, okay. I see. Well, but that is simple, really, madam. You are chosen. You are qualified, I should say, because, as the expression goes, it is what the scribes ordain. Though in this case, the expression is quite literally true. But the Eight created the rites. Each one of them anointed certain other exiles to participate on their behalf. Exiles who showed some promise of redemption. The triumvirates they formed have stood the test of time, replenishing their numbers as their individuals moved on or passed on. You met them as they are today, accusers, drawn, and so on. The Eight scribes also formed a special group, against which all the others would be judged. A group they called the Nightwings. You bear their books, wear their masks and raiments. You need but show up to the rites, you see. The others erstwhile jockey for a position for a chance to take you on. Yeah, well, what if we don't? What if we don't show up? Oh god, lip reader sounds right about now. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Then, you would deny yourselves a chance of freedom, and deny it, also, to your adversaries. Victory means nothing in a common right then. Participation is all that matters? Not so, madam. Only the enlightened may regain their freedom. While failure can be an excellent teacher, the scribes do favor the victor. So you see, those who do not conduct the rites, or do not prevail in them sufficiently, they may find themselves barred from the liberation rites, but these are technicalities. The Nightwings disbanded years ago. Since then, no one has gone free. Still, the other triumvirates pressed on, fleeing hope that one day you would be back. It's been a heavy price to pay in all of this. Now, if you'll excuse me, we'll talk again some other time. Some murmur to themselves about all this war, but takes his place. That is reconnaissance. Pathways leading up to the mountain present you with some options. Alright. A pathway on the outskirts of Mount Lodia's nameless lower summits. Pamitha expects some long-lost valuables to be stashed here. A gap through the nameless lower summits beneath Mount Olive. Faye believes the 8 scribes will bless whoever goes to. Alright, let's get a little blessed. The sublime beauty of Mount Elodial, along with the thin air this high above the sea, has been enough to silence even the most talkative of your companions. It's just me who keeps talking. However, Faye has been positively bursting with excitement. Isn't it wonderful? I think it really is, don't you? Screw Cho! Tizo seems not to share Faye's enthusiasm. He does not like the cold. You've been here before, Tizo, isn't that so? Why would you ever leave? I wouldn't leave, I'd stay. I think I'd stay unless maybe I got too cold or hungry. Wait, is that? Something's about some changes. Wait, look, but Tizo, don't you see? Look, don't you see them there? Scrackery? You yourself see nothing, but Faye rises almost off her feet as the imp looks on, astonished. Was that the scribes? It was. I know it was. They said something to me. They spoke to me. They told us we are welcome. That we're welcomed here. Faye runs on to spread the word among all your companions. Strangely enough, her enthusiasm is infectious, and in spite of everything, her spirits rise. Your companions gain +2 hope for the next rite. Amazing! Temple High Road, first of 2 paths leading to the mountain's summit, had expressed a passing whim to see the view from here. Second of 2 paths leading to Mount Sir Gilman wishes to look upon the sacred waters here. I think we need to give it to Hedwin this time. Ewan had been walking in silence for some time as he conducts a customary survey of the area. Well, my friend, no sign of howlers, as Jody would say. No sign of anything at all. Sense something is troubling it. No, that, it's just been giving lots of thought to everything that Wolf has told us. Another couple of days, one of us may be gone all of a sudden. Or, I don't mean to put it that way, one of us could go free. We earn our way back one by one, as he said. I want you to know something. The others and I, we talked it over, and when the time comes, we want you to decide. Decide who gets to go, if anyone. It might all be part of Wolfet's plan, but we got here thanks to you, and even though I'm worrying right now about splitness, I guess if Wolfet has his way, all of us will meet up on the other side. And won't that be a day, huh? Worst case, we keep failing in the rites and be stuck down here together just like this. 2 of you walk on the silence for a time, but at least you return to the wagon head returns to you again. Thanks for the company. I think I'm better now. It feels more prepared for the next raid. Oh! Yo! Lightman earned? Great! Nice. That's good stuff. You and your companions dreaded Scribe's Gate. Oh, we're already here, I see. But a single narrow trail to the summit narrows even more and falls under an archway carved of stone. Come along now, everyone, and be prepared to speak your mind when you are called. Frankly, most of your skill lack enlightenment, but we may pass together, much shall we act as a single heart and mind. during the rites.
Numperavras.
Well then, lead onward, Tariq.
Secretaves.
Please follow me. Removing his hat, the Lionel Messi approaches the gate. You and all the others follow. When the last of your companions nears the arch, you notice someone is standing high above, who then appears before you. She eyes Lionel Messi first. Is that you, Tariq?
Salutium seres.
It is. Greetings, Celeste. And how was your rest?
Velamta seres.
Too long, Celeste. Seems your work has piled up in the meantime. You bring this many to the gate? Aye. Then, let's make this quick. She gestures towards the rest. Now, each of you in turn, state who you are and what you seek was crossing Scribe's Gate. Hold on, nobody told us anything about this. Do what she says, please, without questioning. Fellow exiles exchange glances, but quickly comply. I'll start. They called me Headman the Deserter. Come here seeking freedom for myself and my companions. In my case, so I can return to be with one whom I love. The woman bids him forward. Lionel Messi prompts Rookie to speak up next. I'm regarded by the name of Rookie Greentail. I just want to get out of here, I guess, with my chums preferably. Go see Mama back home. I'm Captain Jadariel. I do not truly know as yet what I am seeking here. Oh, my name is Faye, and I'm here, I think, because the scribes have called to me. It must be them, because if not, then who? Shkreek! Tis seeks to live up to the Nightwing's legacy and maybe see the Commonwealth someday. Sir Gilman of the Sea Dominion at your service. This knight is on a quest to find his honor. He lost it at a certain point. Tammy Tane, I'm only here because my sister's here. Then, as Wolfer steps forward, the one called Celeste raises her voice. You. I recognize you from the Nightwings of the past. You are not clad in the remnants any longer. I would know why. I had my chance already. The Nightwings that now stand before you. I travel with them as a pilgrim now. I see. Then state why are you here, as have the others. My name is Wilfred Sandalwood. I seek liberty for each of us, so that one day we all might stand shoulder to shoulder on the other side and bring our freedom to the people there. She waves him by. Then she turns to you. There is no one left to go. State where you are here to traverse Scribe's Gate. I'm just a crippled scholar, m'lady. I'm just a little guy. You're just an old farmhand. Your youth is gone, but your thirst for knowledge earned you up a trip to the downside nonetheless. When they learned you knew the old ways, they came for you and you could not run far. You're just a war orphan. You're just right between the Commonwealth and ours. You do not know who you are. Try as you might, you cannot make out the details of what life was like in the Commonwealth. When they learned you knew the old ways, they came for you and you could not run far. State who you are to traverse Scribe's Gate. I have the heater like up against my legs and somehow it's getting colder than it was before. What the hell is going on? State who you are to traverse the Scribe's Gate. You're just a crippled scholar. You're just an old farmhand. You're just a war orphan. You do not know who you are. I do not know who I are, but I know what I want to do. You cannot, for the life of you, recall a time before arriving at the downside. Details of the Commonwealth are scarce within your mind. Perhaps you wanted to forget the place. The one called Celeste continues to examine you, expecting you to add to your response. State also what you truly seek to traverse the Scribe's Gate. You want true freedom. You wish to return to the Commonwealth, leave out your days there doing as you please. You want to help your friends. You wish to do whatever it takes to see your fellow exiles regain their freedom. You want revenge. The Commonwealth, which cast you down into the downside, cannot be forgotten. You want to see what happens. All you expect is the outcome of this whole ordeal is going to be interesting. You want to help your friends. The companions you have met here have helped you to survive and to find kinship in the downside. Your priority is to ensure that they achieve their goals. This is all you wish, for now. Dubin regards you for a time, then nods once, and waves all of you by. Dratan, the night scribes bid the night wings welcome here. Go forth with glory. And Tariq, exiled, be on your way as well. The lone minstrel bows his head and puts his hat back on. Does not look back at her. Fool. Alright. That was intense, man. She let us in, though. She let us in. Alright. From top of Mandalorian, you can see the distant downside before you. Think of the many thousand leagues you've crossed to reach this point as the sky grows dim. Now that I read that, I think we don't really understand how far we've gone. If there was like a, I guess like a time is like it's been this many days or whatever that you've traveled, and it would have like more weight on how long the travel was. But also in a place like this, I think having like a day's counter would be cheap. So having some sort of, you know, a measure of how long the trip was would be like, ah, yeah, man, we've been through a lot, you know. Like a clip show, maybe, like here at the gates. She was like, oh, we fought, blah, blah, blah. We've done the you know, this terrain and that terrain and whatnot. Like the 7th cycle. Not sure I'm familiar. The 17th cycles. I'm looking it up. This is everything in Japanese, what the fuck? The 7th cycle refers to raising. No, I don't think that's it. Can't find it. What is it? Like 38th rotation? It's not then just random on top of my mind. Okay, I see how you're thinking. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah. When you say like yeah. When you say yeah, that's also kind of That's kind of like kind of above the regular the human like regular quantifiers of time, right? It's the freaking 17 cycles. Like, what? I thought we only have 15 here. Yeah, something like that. When you say, something, when you have like, when you say like Dante's, was it 9th chamber of hell, or like, you're like, oh, fuck, 9th? Jesus Christ almighty, that's, so much. Yeah. I think we're on a same wavelength there. What? What are you humping from me about? You know I'm right. Jadariel appears to be prepared for what is to come this night. Though it is not yet dark, she is already in her raiment. Edwin soon joins her, also looking ready. Any sign of Rookie? None as yet. Complained about it, chafing at the collar of his mask. Afraid it might be hanging on that collar, then. I'm certain that it is. The three of you exchange glances, but nothing is said, or needs to be said. Soon, you fall for it is to be believed one of your companions may regain his or her freedom. Hey, what did I miss? Am I late? Is it starting? Is it starting yet? Easy, Rookie. We got a little time. It isn't starting yet. How fair your struggles with your mask, Greentail? Feeling a lot better, thanks. Just have to smash it repeatedly against the wall for a little bit. Put some of the old nerves to bed. For good measure. Though,
this is really happening, huh? One of us might be getting out of here, like, soon. By dawn, in fact, if all goes well. If all goes well? That's one way to look at it, I guess. What are you getting at, Greentail? Well, it's just, we might be breaking up the band here, people. One of us gets out. That's been bugging me a while now. I thought we all were getting out of here at once. Shoots a look at you. Some of us might not be getting out of here at all. Edwin slams his fist against the wall. No, not if I can help it. We made a promise to each other, each of us, the four of us. We're all getting out of here. I care about the others too. I do. We've been here from the start. I want you to know my promise is to you, and I believe you'll do the same for me. So, it's like this. If any one of us gets out, great, but it's just a start. We're going to do whatever it takes there on the other side to make it so the rest of us can get back too. What, you think they're gonna build a bridge down here if we ask nice or something? I don't know what's going to take. I just know we have to try. Shadariel turns to you. Reader, we shall find a way. She nods to reassure you, and to reassure herself. Rookie nods his head in turn, and Hedvin gazes never once falters. Well, my friends, I think it's just about time. Let's fucking go! One by one, they turn towards the door. The fall of Solium awaits. A vital step in your quest for freedom, which you feel in your heart, shall only be the Mercy Shorn. The Josie Shore. The Mercy Shown. In the words of Golgolathanian, the Master General. The Imp Haub and I, we helped to save my Emperor. And when the danger did subscribe, my Emperor Solium, he said something to me which shook me to the essence of my being. He said, "You gave your freedom, Master Galathanian, so that I may yet have mine. You, too, now are an exile of the downside. In all the days which I have left, I never could repay the mercy you have shown me. If I cannot do so in this life, then I shall do it in the next." We crossed the land together, and together with the imp, we gained the company of those who saw in him what I did. Is this fucking movie about us? Oh. Oh. So cold it can burn the skin, but keeps the wagon cool and food fresher longer. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Nice. Ooh. Slug market. Hey guys, just you're all. I know how come you're here, so come you made it all the way up here. Oh, I know, all right. We're here because I got the lowest prices in the downside, am I right? And some of the new stuff I got to stock, you're gonna get a lot of value here down below. Whoa. Scribe snuff. Unlearn any masteries. Choose again. Raise the rank of certain talisman +3. That's pretty good. +2, +2, +1, +3. Baradito, baradito. Great dice. And alright. What's your Hedron power casts his aura with greater ease and gains infinite stamina on hit for a sec. Kinda good though. Casts your aura further and faster than usual, 50%. Maybe this 2.5. And this is 2.75. Interesting. Okay. Lingers longer than usual. aura. Get some money. Quickness. Good job. Be banished and obviously the bearer has a chance to return immediate. That's pretty good. Like that one. 50%. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Not bad. 20%. Alright, let's do it on this guy then. Okay. Thanks, mate. Yeah, leaving that, I just look at how much we got this time. Aaron. Come on now. Is everyone prepared, Hedwin? Who are we gonna choose to leave? Yes, several of us have another question troubling us. You need but ask. You said that one of us is going to return to the Commonwealth if we defeat the Templars in the rites this night. What happens if you fail? Edwin, my boy, don't you see? The path to freedom and the path to enlightenment are one of the same. You want to stray from the path? No. Then, you have nothing to fear. But let me be much more upfront with you. Should you be defeated by the Templars this night, then one of them shall end up going free instead of one of you. It is as simple as that. What then is to be done? The very same as we achieve victory. We wait our next such opportunity and make the most out of it. Tonight, our plan is set in motion. We are united in our cause. We shall look as ever toward the stars for guidance, and seize upon our future chances, just as they arise. Look up, my boy, and set aside your doubts. It is time to take great strides along the path to war. We shall win. We shall win. We're our brothers and sisters. And our non-binary friends. Your story shall continue regardless of the outcome of this or any rite. You need but see it through.
Many years have passed since last the Nightwings gained the summit of the sacred mountain and stood upon the fall of Solium. You are to be commended for your guidance, reader, but only if you can prevail in this liberation rite. Here you stand to gain much more than some enlightenment. Your adversaries are none other than the Templars. I trust they need no introduction.
Actually.
Soon, one among you shall regain their freedom.
The pyres burn, and each of the triumvirates is present and prepared. I concur. The pyres burn, and each of the triumvirates is present and prepared. Then, anointed one of the Templars, come forth now and declare yourself, and pay any respects you have unto your adversaries, the Nightwings. It's gotta be someone we faced already. Is this gonna be like, we do one, and then, even if we lose, it's gonna be like, alright, just have to start over again, and then that's the repetition of the game.
You know who I am already. And look what we got here. The damn Nightwings decided to show up. Almost figured we were never gonna see the day again.
Oh, look! It's Elvis Presley. Takes notice of someone in your ranks.
Hey, you.
He indicates Darius scopes back at him.
Lose the mask. I ain't seen one of our in ages. Not in these damn robes.
Can't do it. It's too painful. Jadaria's hesitation was imperceptible before she moves to remove her mask. That's her adversary asks. Satisfied. Whoa, you must be new. Jadarius soon put her mask back on. Enough talk. I like your curly horns. Tell you what, once we put their lights, you come along with these guys, or you're gonna have a spot open. Only shame is I ain't gonna be around to show you a good time. I should rather cut my own tongue. Oh, you don't mean that? Our kind, we ought to stick together. No, come on! He never throws his mag back on. His allies snarl at the rest of him. Alright, let's see it. Putaristaritu. Have the Nightwings reached the decision on whose behalf they shall conduct this rite? The Lionel message gets your attention in the subtle way. Reader, this is it. First companion whom you choose shall be anointed to go free this very night if you prevail. The other two in the triumvirate shall lend their aid. Is it? As you may know, only the most enlightened in the rites are eligible to go free. Not all among you may be ready yet. Now, Nightwings, I would have your decision. Ah, shit. We have to choose before the fight? What the fuck? I don't think there's a loop here. It's a single player narrative. Maybe replay with other choices, but no loop here. I mean, 80s is kind of a loop. Anoint? Jody? Rookie? Edwin? Jody? Are we all thinking Hedwin or Jadario? I think Rookie is like a very needed like super partner, right? Oh wow, I didn't know you can do this. So if one of us goes to the other side, we need that person to be like, all right, this is the plan, this is how we conduct it, and this is how we get the other people back. I just don't see Rookie as that. I think Rookie'd be like, okay, yeah, you got it. Yeah, let's get on to it. Not like an ideas person. Kinda, he's 100% loop. It's a roguelike. What? It's not comparable at all. It is comparable. It's just that I've never lost a rite, so you don't know how roguelike it is. Because I'm just too good. What'd you think? Hedwin or Jody? I think Hedwin is like, dude, I wanted to stay anyways. And Daryl is like, I shall do everything I can. Get you all back. Hedwin or Daryl? It'd be funny to do Jadario just because of that other demon. Be like, huh? Or do we do Hedwin? Just upgraded him as well, though. Streamer's so good to change the type of a game. Yeah, man. Where is he? And Hedwin has the coolest voice as well. The Hades voice. I don't know why it feels like it should be Hedwin. Let's go for Jodariel.
Jodariel.
Me? Why? Then the Gate Guardian looks upon you and your adversaries. Very well then. Under the watch of the 8 scribes, here are the stakes of this evil liberation rite. Should the Nightwings prevail, the one called Jadariel shall be liberated. Should the Templars prevail, the exiled Ignatius shall go free instead. She then turns to you. Now, who among the Nightwings shall complete your triumvirate to strive alongside Jadariel and see to the others?
Edwin.
Sounds good. Well, let's bring Jadariel home. See, that's kind of what I expected. And?
Rookie.
Hey, sure, no pressure, right, chum? Yeah.
It is done.
Very well. The 8 scribes accept your choice, Reedy of the Nightwings. Jada is the Betchar, no doubt. Also Rookie Tentame name, yeah. She then indicates the Lyle Messi. Now are you yourself prepared, Tariq? What the hell is Tariq doing? Aye, Celeste. Then let us all begin.
Nightwings, been waiting an awful long time to get out of this hole. Try and stop me.
Here we go, baby.
Commence.
Shit. I forgot how to change. Shit. Whoa! Jumped. What? $130? Nice one, Rookie. Ah! Whew. Stolen. Ah. Shit. Come on, I jumped and everything. Whoa, no! Nice. And now I jumped over here and then it's nothing. Hey, little blue cafe over there, it's starting to look a little thin, ain't it? Those chubs, rustier than you are, just don't let on. You know who's number one. Just keep it that way. Nightwings ain't as tough as everybody says unless you're saving something for me, eh? Come on, show me what you got.
The demon whom you face was once a man, long since tainted by the downside, or rather by his crimes. Perhaps his absolution is at hand. All banished.
Yes, Jadario.
The adversary's flames. The Nightwings now are closer to achieving victory.
Dropped.
Such chaos.
Shut the hell up, mate. What the hell? Ah, I dropped it.
Remember everything which you hold dear.
Yes, dear.
No more than a lick of flame remains. Oh, boo.
What? Ah!
Flames grow weak.
Shut the hell up.
That was the last of them.
2, 1. Come on, I dropped it. Whoop! Jumped it!
There it is.
Rookie!
The Night Wings proved their worth. An outcome which left little room for doubt.
Thank you.
Thus ends the liberation rite.
No one is going, I don't think.
And thus, the scribes have chosen. The exile appointed by the Night Wings shall be free.
I'll believe you when I
Absolved
see
of
it.
all misdeeds. Return to glory in the Commonwealth. Her adversary and all others shall remain to carry out their rightful sentences.
Yeah, what a joke. We should add this. You should add this. Got all rusty, been waiting so damn long. Damn it. Damn it.
What's going on there?
Nightwings, be seeing you around, I guess. Next time you ain't gonna be so lucky.
After all this time, he turns his gaze to the rest of me. I never thought this day would come. I have all of you to thank for this, doing this for me. The life that I recall back in the Commonwealth was at times difficult, and I'm much older now. I know now that I know not what I shall find on my return. However, I know this. That place still is like the Commonwealth I left so long ago, and I shall strive to make it better, for as long as I retain my strength and breath. You see her smile faintly as she disappears into the shimmer pool, though you still can hear her voice, though faintly now. Bombaribus. Farewell, Rita. She returned.
Captain
Lord.
Jodariel. The 8 scribes are ever merciful. By their grace, the cycle of the rites may soon commence again.
Alright. Oh. 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 How did Faye didn't level up?
The 8 scribes gave their freedom so that we may yet have ours.
After victory of the Templars in the Liberation Rite, you return to your wagon to decide how to proceed from here. Yeah, Noah was definitely doubting for a minute there. I don't know what I'm going to do without her here. Well, look on the bright side. It's one less mouth to feed.
We'll see Jodariel again if we persevere. The journey has now begun in earnest.
We'll just need to make a few last preparations while we're here. What about the stars? Can we afford the time?
About that,
Peter, see for yourself. The night sky over Mount Elodial is much darker than you would have expected. Your thoughts are with Jodariel as you look toward the heavens. Gaze at the darkness. This ain't over, man. Uh-oh. No more north to go to. Search and search the sky by any vain. Those stars are shining now. The stars revealed nothing, do they not? It's as the book foretells. This is the chance we need to make ready for what lies ahead. There's heaven south of where we're here we'll travel to at dawn. Haven. And when the stars decide to shine for us again, we'll be ready. Mark my words. One had been on his own after Jadari's liberation. Stand straight with it what's his on his mind. The two of them were close through much of his life. He looks up at you, but his familiar smile is nowhere to be found. I'm sorry, my friend. I should be in a much better mood right now. It's just... I can't believe she's gone. Listen to me, I'm talking like she's... He falls silent again. You can tell he needs some time to himself right now. Wait, hold on. Don't leave me here just yet. First of all, my friend, thank you. I don't like to think of it in quite these terms, but out of all of us, I really hope she'd manage to get out of here. I've been here the longest, not to mention I'd probably be dead 10 times over by now if not for her. What's more, maybe other than Wolford himself, I have a feeling she's really going to make an impact on this plan of ours, back on the other side. That's exactly what I said! Just the same, though. Going to miss her. You and Hedvin share some memories of Jadariel for a time, though it grows clear to you that he needs some time alone. Gratam Patale, my friend. I hope that one day all of us can meet again. Jody, you'd be happy on that day, I bet. It's very late now. You part ways after bidding each other as a good evening. Dream was so smart. Yeah, I know. It's just like that. No? It's just the way I am. Ooh. All right. Continue my bloody journey. We are here, though. Isn't this the liberation?
Good morning, Balboa. The place I noted earlier. Let me illuminate the way.
We just have to go. Is Celeste gonna let us in again?
We go out the other way. Oh my goodness. I don't like this.
So do we have to do it like 2 more times? Or every time we find a new member we have to do it? Wolford leads you all into a calm and quiet clearing tucked away inside of the mountain's hidden folds. All about, you see a variety of strange items and equipment. Bide your time. Huh. Yeah. Find Wolford seemingly lost in thought, but then he turns to you.
Greetings, Reader Latus. This wagon and I have made many memories together. I could not help reliving some of them just now. I suppose some aspects of my past may be of relevance to you, given your role. If there is something that you wish to know, need but ask.
How do you know the Lionel Messi? Ask Wolford about his history, Lionel Messi, who he seems to know quite well.
Tariq was there with the Nightwings when they took me on. His manner has always been much as how you've seen. Although he's somewhat more cheerful now than when I recall back then, if you can believe that. I think our plan has sparked a little fire in him. He serves the Rights and the Nightwings. I've tried to ask him of his past before, but he seems rather reluctant to speak of it. Though it is plain that he's not from around here. This being the downside, I respect his wishes for some privacy. Nonetheless, although I do not know too much of him, I count him as a friend. I lost track of him for some time, though it was he who had first informed me that the Nightwings had returned. He and Tiza were instrumental in our meeting. It's been good to see him doing relatively well. Anyway, is there anything else you wish to talk about for now?
You asked Wolford about his past in the Commonwealth, and now it is he came to be, and how he came to be in the downside.
How rather forward of you, my boy. Most whom I have met during my travels here have been reluctant to approach the subject of one's history before one's exile. Nonetheless, I'm happy to tell you. As a reader, I assume you're familiar with the stamping press. I owned and operated one, an illegal invention allowing written materials to be published at an extraordinary rate. In 1617 AS, the Commonwealth was under siege from within as anti-theocratic propaganda quickly spread. I took issue with the Commonwealth, the ban on literacy, the interminable wars against the high-wing remnants. I spread the truth about it all with my machine.
Hmm. Oh, the ancient enemies of the Commonwealth were the harps. Hmm. Under pseudonym, of course. Still, I knew I was putting myself at risk, and sure enough, my stamping press was eventually discovered and burned to the ground. I, however, managed to elude capture for a while, but not for long enough. Hearing the downside, I chanced upon the Nightwings, searching for a reader. In that respect, my past, I think, similar to yours. Anyway, that is the long and the short of it. If he is now traveling as a pilgrim, that means if he plays in the rights, he can go. Now then, was there anything else? Alright. You expressed interest in knowing about the Nightwings. I have been connected to the Nightwings almost since the beginning of my days in exile. They found me in a manner as I understand quite like Hedwin, and the others found you. Back then it was a smaller group than we have now. I joined an exile called Erisa, and other known as Oralek, a former exile of the Nightwings who conducted rites alongside Wolfred and Oralek. A former exile of the Nightwings who conducted rites. Okay. Once in a while, we let little Tizzle stand with us as well. Rather older than what he looks. The other triumvirates stood against. They feared us. Only the Temperance presented any threat to us in any given reign. But there was a terrible accident. Erisa, we lost her. And Oralek, he was my friend. He fell from Mount Alodiel. Lost him as well. On the night when he was free. We were reckless, hasty, and I was powerless to stop any of it. I blamed the rights themselves, the circumstances that put us into danger. Downside has claimed many lives, yet this, too much. I vowed never again to don the mask and bracelets. I had the black wagon cleared and buried, such that it could not be used again. If the Nightwings would rise again, it would be under different circumstances, under your leadership, and towards a different purpose. It is all I wish to say of this, my boy. Thank Wolford for his time and bid him a good rest of the afternoon. Likewise to you, Redelatus. Be well. Bide your time. I got all the cards, so you're off the hook. God damn it, man. Everyone, the amenities are modest here in Moonlight Alcove, but I suggest that you get comfortable. I may be here for some time. As for myself, I have some business to attend to. Please leave the wagon in my care for now. It shall be ready by when you need it next. From the mountaintop, you can see all across the downside. It's impossible expanse staring back at you. The thought occurs to you that you may never see another land besides. And so you and your companions wait upon the mountain in top solitude. Quiet solid, anticipating when the cycle of the rites begins to turn again. Then you shall have another opportunity to free one of your own. You may earn back the freedom, one by one. Many moons pass. Then, one you. May I have a moment, reader? Lionel Messi finds you poring over the Book of Rites. It says when you're leaning through your stay at his abode. Begging your pardon, but there is something you may wish to see. Please, follow me. You follow me into the cold night. Look forward, reader, sir. Stars shine like you've never seen them. Once more, the path towards salvation is real. But now, something different. Whoa! Oh? Oh? Jomuer? Riesta? The hell? Each prior time you searched the stars, they showed to you a single path. But now several rites avail themselves to you at once. Henceforth you may choose from several different rites. Triesta? Ooh. Silverstar burns bright over the nest of Triesta. Landel is already on his own. 0. Dust are burning bright over the spring of Jomir. Food meat lays already on her way. What was sir? Fire hearts. The stars urge that we go to the carnival, a long way off. Should I have chosen the closer one? Wolfred, sir, how are we to reach the carnival in due course of time? You know full well, Tariq. Preparations are complete. Oh, teleport. You can see Lionel and Mrs. Smile ever faintly, but cannot be sure. Please ask the others to gather their belongings, rest, and then assemble at the wagon there at dawn. We shall be departing at that time. As you will, sir. The cycle begins anew. The years advance, you'll find there ought be fewer rights, this time until once more we are to traverse Scribescape. Exactly how many is difficult to say, but our next chance at liberty ought presents itself much sooner than before. Let's be ready for it. Now then, see you in the morning, Rigger. Next morning, the old wagon is more than it appears. Gertrude's aide escorted you across the sea to me. Now to escort us anywhere the stars require. Come and see. Here we go. Something has changed about the wagon's interior. Looked before to be old cracks and signs of age now expose various intricate components once hidden from view. You are the Nightwings. You should travel in their customary way. It turns to you indicating levers, and the devices are marked with symbols from the book. Now, reader, whenever you're ready, you may take us up. I'll show you how. And everyone else, hang on to something. Whoa! Take off. Yo! After having soared into the sky, the black wagon remains aloft. Somehow. Cree, 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 cree! Never thought I'd soar like this again. I can't believe it. The Nightwings sail the skies again, wheresoever the stars may call for them. There is one catch. The downside provides few locales suitable for landing. So we should be able to find at least a couple landing places near to where we're going. We'll then make way by land or sea toward our destination. Now without further ado, let us proceed. Oh. Wee-ha! Oh. Nice. Boost? Hell yeah. What the hell are these? Sisters, we are under attack. Hold, no. We're merely being mocked by none other than the Nightwings. Mock us all you wish, even vassals of the Commonwealth. The sight of you in that utterly outlandish wagon, you were mere existence in an effort of active flight. Maybe my sisters and I could soar tirelessly and free as once we did, but nay, we must resort to such ignoble means of travel, such as you. Stay away from us, let us vengeance should extend beyond our Commonwealth and become much more personal in nature. Alright, so we'll fight them next, I guess. With this guy. Like a merchant or some sort. Can we fight these people? No. Notice Gillum settle up to you very slowly. We are very high. The water this night is not mistaken. This night's brethren lurk beneath the surface there in numbers untold. Fortunately, if we were to come crashing to the surface now, then this night, why, he would receive a watery burial in the custom of his kind. Is that it? Below, amid the desolation of flag in hands, you see big Bertrude's, which you first embarked by sea. You wonder how its venerable proprietor is faring. I'm certain that Big Protrude must have left a strong impression on you all. She's not easy to forget. I've known her since before my exile, or hers. She's been here a very long time. It's my agents to repay her for assisting you and to send her our regards. The old wagon must have been in need of some repairs. Here we go. Alright. The wild curs in this vicinity are doing. Basins are interested in visiting the mud baths along this route. I've been expressed an interest in how the wild curs. Let's see the baths we did hedgerow last time. The forbidden cairn hoops lies below. Not many exiles see fit to cross beyond it. Some fear that the listless remains of Shaq's 6 shoulders shall snatch them up if they attempt to cross. Others simply do not want to pass with the flagging hands. You know its true significance as we do, although your adversaries, the Pyrehides, should be on their way here now. Soon you shall confront them once again. Is that it? Okay, so did we land? Touchdown in the heart of Jumirwell, but first you fade fate in the distance. You briefly wonder where they are. Join your companions for a routine. Sir Gilman covers the wagon's wheels withstood the shifting temperature and still appeared to be in reasonable shape. Caesar managed to calm some of the drive imps prone to tendency frenzy at high altitude. Everything checks out, and the rest of the crew is good. Gilman is shivering. Master Reader, this knight is very slightly out of sorts, his whole. He merely appears terrified, but he assures you that his seeming covetous is but an optical illusion in this case. Amy overhears and joins you. Long's not for everyone, Sir Knight. This knight hardly concurs, though how anyone at all can stand it he has yet to understand. Well, let's see. What's like to swim in the waters of the Sea Dominion? Ah, those glorious murky waters, engulfed in hideous warfare to be sure, but otherwise a joy to cut across, to feel the coolness of the waves beneath one's gill slits, and the like. Though this knight is now accustomed to his life above the surface. Dying's just the same, Sir Knight. It resists those of us not born to it. I, in turn, have wondered what your seas are like, but the thought of swimming fills me with disgust. Though I haven't had to swim, and you now have to fly. That's very brave of you, and you handle it better than some hop fledgling I've met in my day. You'll get used to it. She departs, but you sense Sir Gilman is feeling better after the exchange. Nice. Cool. Hold for me. Ooh, we can do a scribe. I think we can do another hour of this. So maybe do it tomorrow? What say you? I have to go and take a look at Steam games before the sale ends. And to eat some chocolate as well before I go to bed. Fabulous colors. We love the colors. That's it. Oh, I knew it wouldn't end, but at the same time, when the hell is it gonna end? I think we have 3 stars open, right? Does that mean me as well? 1 I feel is gonna be 4. No, I don't think. I don't know. We'll see. At some point, on the 3rd star, I'll be like, what? Jordario? We'll find out next time. Bada beam, bada boom. Chad, thank you very much for hanging out. This is fun. This is a good game. Great music. Nice storytelling. We'll find out what happens next. Amora. Good night. Have a good one. I'll see you soon. Bye. Bye.